TZ, man, we are out here today in the city of Mostar. Oh my God, such a beautiful fucking day. Look at that view. What's up, you guys? TZ here, Tariq here. We're back for another vlog. What's up, you guys? TZ, man, here. We have arrived to the top of Bosnian flag, the homeland. What's up, you guys? Tariq here, TZ, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that compilation video of my best moments in Bosnia. I hope you guys all had a beautiful summer. I hope you guys all have been well. For the remainder of this video, I'll be going over how this trip came into mind, going over my 3 personal favorite moments from this trip, and then announce for you guys at the end of this video the next guest for Deep Dive Episode 3, and then what content to expect from me for this year. Let's get into it. So, this trip came into mind because the past 2 years, specifically more of last year, it was brutal. Lost some loved ones, tore my ACL, partial MCL. COVID was just terrible for everybody. It was just terrible for me. It was just 2 really bad years. So coming into this year of 2022, around the time of New Year's of January, I finished physical therapy. I was way more happy, but I still had, school on my plate and work, and both schedules just didn't, really mix well, so it was still, stressful. It was around this time where, I'm like, what, I want to go to Bosnia. It was always in mind, but I didn't exactly plan it yet, if that made sense. Like, I wanted to go, but I didn't plan it yet, if that made sense. If that makes sense for you guys. Late January, entering February, I start planning it out. That was around the time I had the idea of YouTube. I started to save up for the camera. I got the Canon EOS M50 Mark II. This is my first camera entering the YouTube space. Planned it out perfectly because, around this time, the job I worked at, this position, it wasn't for me. So I left this job, and in May, spring semester ends for school. I currently go to college. So in the month of May, it was just perfect, where 2 weeks noticing at my workplace, and school semester ends around that time for spring in May for me. So once it was both done and finished, that's when I got on my flight to go to Bosnia. And I haven't been to Bosnia for more than a month in a very long time. I usually stay, a few weeks to a month. There's only been one time where I've been there for 3 months. It was when I was 16. This year, excuse me, I went solo and stayed there for 3 months. I stayed there for near 3 months, 2.5 months. I left May 15th and I came back August 2nd to Chicago, and it was just amazing time. It helped me so much to clear my mind, and it helped me physically too. Worked out over there. Nature was awesome. Got to help out on with agriculture on the farm out there. And, it was just super awesome for me. I needed it. My 3 personal favorite moments, I would say for sure, my first vlog in the town of Travnik. I got to film my first vlog in the town of Travnik. No better place than the town of Travnik. I got to see the Ivo Andrić Museum, a legendary writer. I got to see the fortress of Old Town Travnik. It was just super fun day. The view was immaculate. And it was just super fun. I remember being nervous before turning on the camera from my first vlog in Travnik. And my cousin was like, "Hey man, don't worry about it. Just be yourself. You got this, bro." So I'm like, what? He's right. I'm gonna make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. I'm barely starting up, my YouTube channel. I'm a rookie. This is my rookie season. So I was confident. I was myself. And, I enjoyed it. I look back. I laugh at some of the mistakes I had where I could have done better. It's just fun to look back. I can't wait to, a few years from now, look back at this vlog and like, yeah, that was my first ever vlog on YouTube. So the town of Travnik right there for me. A beautiful town. The waterfall vlog was super awesome. The day I went to the waterfalls, Kotruša and Kravica waterfalls, both were just amazing, beautiful waterfalls, immaculate views at those spots. The cafe restaurant scenery was beautiful as well. And those were my first ever waterfalls ever going, in person, because I never, been to, at a waterfall before. So these are my first 2 waterfalls I've ever been to. So that was a joy, and that was, just super fun. And then that soccer concert with Velez Mostar FC celebrating the anniversary of their birthday. It was just super awesome to see the European sports fan atmosphere. Obviously, you guys saw that in the compilation video, as well as the waterfalls and the views of Travnik. So these 3 moments, these 3 experiences, were by far amazing for me in this trip. I got to learn so much more about myself, learn new things about my country. By far the best trip of my life so far. Now, you guys, the next guest for Deep Depth for episode 3, Anty Cartier. I'm super excited to have him on the show. He's a very creative, good, fun, upcoming musician. I'm going to leave his music and socials in the link in the description of this video, guys. Please check him out. Now, the content to expect from me from this year, you guys are going to expect some reaction videos, a Chicago sports tour, pro sports tour. I'm going to go to every pro sports team game. So the first game up, Chicago Fire. I'll be filming for you guys the Chicago Fire FC game. They're playing the New England Revolution. That'll be the first vlog of this tour. I'll be going to every Chicago pro sports team game. You name it. Chicago Fire, White Sox, Cubs, Bulls, Bears, Blackhawks, whoever. I'll be going to their games. So stay tuned for that, you guys. This is going to be a fun year of content, you guys. I love all you guys. Just be aware, and I'll be on the lookout for information. I'll be a little bit more active now on my socials. I apologize if I haven't been super active on my socials with information and updates. I'll definitely be more consistent, as this episode is big with Anty Cartier, so I'll definitely get you guys on the constant updates on when this episode will be coming. I guarantee you guys it'll come around late October, early November, so keep an eye out for that episode, Deep Depth episode 3. I love all you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that hit the bell button for the constant 24/7 notifications. And guys, when you hit the subscribe button, it helps us grow. TZ Nation, we grow stronger and we grow bigger by hitting that subscribe button. I love all the support I've had so far, but we keep on growing by hitting that subscribe button. I love all you guys. I appreciate the support. Positive vibes 24/7. I'll see you guys very soon on the next video. Peace.